All right, we're back with the semifinals. For the semifinals, I had to choose 9 different packs. And depending on which packs I chose, my deck size changed. I decided to go with Tarkir, 2 packs of Neo, 2 packs of War, 3 packs of Theros Beyond Death, and 1 pack of Kaladesh Remastered, bringing my deck size total to 47. The third smallest deck. And here, for those who don't know, Tarkir increased my deck size by 4, our starting deck size being 60, so 64. Then Kaladesh and Theros each reduced by 4. The second Theros pack reduced it by 3. The third Theros pack reduced it by 2. War of the Spark reduced it by 2, then 1, and Kamigawa Neon Dynasty reduced it by 1 and 0, bringing my total deck size to 47. Here's the pool I received. Finale, chose not to play Finale and Labyrinth in the end, only because I moved up to 4 colors, splashing the 2 green cards and the 2 red cards. Lotus Dancer can only really fetch me a blue card and a black card, but it's still a 5-mana 3/6 lifelink, which I think is good enough. Playing some creatures, playing some removal, playing some card draw, some value, 1 counterspell. Network Terminal and Renegade Map to make the mana work. Another reason I really wanted to splash red was 3 of my dual lands, my only 3 dual lands were red. And I think Quarry Mountain Monastery is pretty good. I was sad not to play the Labyrinth of Skophos. It's just to make the mana work. So let's quickly go through the deck, and then we'll play our first match. Moonfolk Puzzle Maker is not great, just using it for defensive speed. Cute synergy tapping with Network Terminal, scry 1, draw it, and discard. Not the best deck, though it has removal, some mediocre creatures, and then some pretty good kind of value, bigger top end. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so match number 1. That'll be a keep, though I hate fetching for my black. When I'm also missing red and green. Hopefully I draw a swamp here. No. Let's fetch for that swamp. Very unfortunate. And let's just play a creature. Alright. So, Suckling for Plains, fine by me. My opponent's playing a black-white deck, splashing for Annex and Necroan War. Elspeth's Nightmare, killing my creature, power 2 or less. Could have played the Prowler. Let's just play the Ultima Reckoner raid. They have one choice. I'm just missing lands. Lotus Light Dancers was a very unfortunate draw since this is the only black card that brings me value from the bin. Alright. They will likely start drawing cards with the Gorman. Let's have a look at the instance. Oh, this is something to know about. Okay, a lot happening. Sorry. Let's go have a look. So they played a 4-drop, attacked, sacked the 1/1, drew a card. It was unblockable. My Nizumi flipped. Do I care about trading the Nizumi Road Captain for the Lazatep Reaver? I don't think they'll block. And it has summoning sickness. Smart. So I think this instant, that might be my only answer for the Nightmare Shepherd. Now it comes back as a 1/1, makes another 1/1. Let's go scrying. I'm really close to just dying. I'll keep that on top. But no, I can't keep that on top, even though it unlocks the Lotus Light Dancer. It's just too slow. I'm looking at the instance, like everything's so bad for me. I could block with a lot of creatures, but if this creature dies, my token loses flying. If they have a combat trick, I'm losing to anything. Next combat regardless, so let's just go for it. A removal spell doesn't do it, but actually the like Indomitable Will or any combat trick, I don't even kill the creature. Good, he didn't have anything. Which I didn't expect him to have anything. Oh, it comes back as a 1/1? Come on. Loses all abilities. I mean, I need to like jump block, I think. If not, I'm just dead to the Gorman. Okay, that was fun. I'll bring in Soren's Thirst. I think I'll cut the green. I think I'll bring in maybe Heartfire, or I'll bring in Flame Discharge. Need to go to 47. I cut the green. I really like Crush the Sand. Maybe no. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 with the map. 20's plenty. I'll run it like this. Straining my mana a bit more. Double black and an extra red card. But I think just some extra removal is good here. I'll keep this. They're mulliganing. I'm gonna use Essence of Extraction here. Actually though, if I want to play Ogre Head, There's no way they block though. It's such a big part of their plan. Yeah. I think I just let that resolve. Just because that gives me something to do next turn. An enchantment, okay. Well, that sucks. Let's just attack and have him trade. Okay, not trading. Let's go get the red. And play my 2-drop. What enchantment does he want to destroy? Oh, this is in his main deck, so that's fine. That really sucks. Let's resolve. What if I put the counters and they... Death Touch, Lifelink, okay. Enters Death Touch and Lifelink. Attack. I think they just chop. If they trade, that's pretty wild. Get to draw 3. I'll draw 3. What? Discard your hand, then draw 3. I thought it was just draw 3. Oh well. I drew well. This sucks. But I drew well. Oh my god. I thought it was just draw 3. I need to find a way to kill that. Let's say I put the counters on. I'm attacking as a 5/3. If I put 2 counters, what happens? I'll just play my creature and pass. The thing is, they can start drawing cards, but I really wanted to attack. Yeah, they start drawing cards. I just want to deal with the Squad Rallier. It's a bad attack. I expect him to almost just, well, it's a really bad attack, but I expect him to maybe just respect it. Oh, that's horrible. What the hell? Played so bad. Now they get to just activate it. Not even. Oh, let's just counter that. Need a removal spell. Oh, good, he whiffed. Wait, he can do it again. Let's play the land. Let's tap. How many times can he whiff? Oh, it's power 2 or less. Okay. He does have a 4 drop. That's like make 2/2/2s. Oh, Daxos is pretty good too. Only taking 4 turn. Oh, that sucks. um, I made a lot of mistakes this game, but that's okay. Alright, that makes Nick 6-0. So it's a loss, but it's not the worst because it doesn't matter for tiebreakers. So starting off 0-1, learning how to play my deck, uh, attacking all into live or die. Yeah, I expected just the Squad Rallier triggers, not to get extremely blown out. That was horrible. Oh well, on to the next. Here I am about to play against John P. John P is currently 0-3, unfortunately. I started 0-1, losing against Nick L, who's currently 6-0. John chose to open a lot of Strixhaven pack, 1 Theros and 1 Tarkir, playing 60 card deck. John's playing green and blue, splashing for red for a bit of removal and card advantage. This is, I guess both cards are pretty good. Cultivate, Field Trip. Field Trip does not fix, but John does have access to quite a few lessons in the board. Some creatures. 1 counter spell. I won the coin flip, I'll go first. This hand is not playable. I'll mulligan. This hand is playable, and I get to play Jujan on 3. Though, put a counter on each of up to 2 target creature. I might want to play Jujan on 4. I'll put a swamp to the bottom. Since I want any land, I'm gonna wait to crack my map. Here I'll go grab black, I think. Actually, this is probably fine as is. And then Jujan next turn. Perfect. John's tapping out, so counterspell is off the line. This can go for red or for black. I will have it go for black. I have quite a lot of removal for small creatures, so I don't want to use my drag just yet. Let's put my counters. I do have access to 5 mana, so let's do that. The green cards coming in clutch here. Agent and Crocodile are my only 2. At this point, kind of don't mind trading for the Needlethorn Drake and scrying for 1. Even though, yeah, I'll keep that on top. Just because I have even bigger creatures that want to come in very soon. regardless what they want to trade for. Kind of happy. The flyer's going to be a problem as well. For 3 mana, there's not much they could have. I like that. I will keep on top. Oh. I'll let the trade happen. That was unfortunate. Oh, okay. As long as I have... Doesn't really matter what I do, but I kind of want to get counters on the giant and whatnot, but this is still pretty good. Just big creatures. One big creature, and let's just go with big creatures of my own. I'm missing. I'm always missing mana. 8 this deuce. I mean, I guess this is lethal. Keep. Missing island. And there you go. Alright, so I do have some double black cards. I do kind of want to play this land. This land enters on tap. Well, I guess it could just enter tap. Sure. Snakeskin Bill kind of sucks, but counter unless I pay 2. No. Okay. Could reconfigure. I might as well reconfigure. Oh, no, no, not again. Okay, so tap does not untap. 5th I drop, okay. I'm just gonna go my 5 drop into my 6 drop and see what happens. Oh, Crush Descent is crazy blowout here. No, play the Snakeskin Veil. More mass tokens on the way. One land away from getting +2/+2 here. No way. Missing double red. Oh, getting it back, right? Interesting. Let's try to make them discard that card. I could reconfigure to have a very big... I don't need to attack. I want Crush Descent up, so I will not attack. Okay, that's 4/4. Okay. That's gonna fight my 3/3. Which is fine. Let's go for the value. I guess I can discard it to make a treasure. Oops. Playing rares after rares. I'll just trade 1 for 1. Jeez, John. I drew my rares. I played my rares. Alright, playing match number 3 against Aaron. Aaron's currently 1-1. Playing Pyopax, Strixhaven, Theros, Kaladesh, and War. Going with the black and blue deck. Let's grab a couple of the instants. Though, he does have Quicken, which also makes all the instants, all the sorceries, be able to be cast at instant speed. I'll play first. I'll keep. Reminder, I'm playing 4-color based Dimir deck. Starting with Okiba. Alright, let's go play my bomb. That's a bit awkward for the ninjutsu, but kind of want to just attack and double spell. I could have gave something lifelink to gain 3 life. No sweepers to be afraid of. Though Massacre Girl could really wreck my day. 1, 2, 3. Getting counters on those creatures would have been nice with the backside of Jujun. Also, Focus the Mind, double spelling could have been nice. But I thought just adding to the board is pretty good too. That's guaranteeing the 1/1. I was hoping to equip the Ogre Head to avoid having the next one on the field for the Massacre Girl. think I'm happy attacking all here. Still having... Okay. Very likely they'll do like a weird block here. To set up Massacre Girl. Oh, this is the best. No, never mind. I still have a 2-2 on the field. I think I will just pass, unfortunately. Oh, I could have focused the mind, discard the crocodile, crocodile ups my remnant of the rising star. That would have been nice. But no, that doesn't even work because I think Massacre Girl, let's say she kills 2 creatures at X1, I think she just gets a bunch of triggers, right? Next. I'll just pass. Massacre Girl like destroys me. I'm representing like counterspell, which they can't not play into. If they have Massacre Girl, they gotta go Massacre Girl. But I don't want to be down the crocodile as well. So I'll just focus the mind here. Sure. That looks like no Massacre Girl. I don't mind this trade happening. I should be looking at what's there, less important. Still, yeah, sure, take 3. I've been so distracted this game. But I'm thinking, I just play my creatures. I'm still in a fine spot. The 4/4. Sure. Massacre Girl once again would suck. kind of really wanted to bottom this agent, but so their lessons are elemental summoning and inkling summoning. So they chose the 4/4 instead of the 2/1 flyer, which is fair. I could have scryed 2. Here I like attack all. The best is I trade my 3/3 menace for their 1/1 death touch. So I get in for 2. Play the crocodile. They have 1 creature. And I have Agent of Codus, yeah. For black, they could have... That was quick though, so I don't think they have it. But they could have Lash of Malice, which would really suck. But it really seems like they don't have priority. Omen of the Dead is also an instant for black. I don't mind trading my 3/3 for their 1/1 Death Touch. And then I get Agent of Codus, which can put 2 counters onto the Temple Thief, which is pretty good too. If not, they could trade for like... they could actually kill the Temple Thief with the Death Touch. Double block the 4/4 and 1/1. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's quite bad. I trade for like... I don't have the Agent of Codus, but they're still at 2, and Agent is still threatening lethal. So then they need to play creature. Next turn I'm gonna... Yeah, that's odd. That was my first thought, though. They should obviously switch the 1/1s around and maybe block the Temple Thief. Sure. Let's maybe not go empty-handed. Do I even have a instant for black? Yeah, I do. Fatal Push. Though I obviously don't have Fatal Push. If not, I would have went for lethal. I mean, it wasn't lethal, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't lethal. Oh, that's why they did the block the way they did it, right? To play around Fatal Push. So that they get to kill the 3/3 menace no matter what, yeah. They could make me discard, yeah, I just thought about that. Which is actually really bad. Because I wish I played that land. Now next turn I can't really scry and play the agent. Though now my Temple Thief is unblockable for lethal. So an unfortunate series of events for not blocking the Temple Thief. Oh, what's the sound effect? It's so loud. 3 mana, what could they have? They're thinking if they attack, well, they're just dead on the crackback. They go to 6 and I have 7 power. If I do block, I get a 2/2 back and they're dead to me agenting. If they do attack, I think I would just take it. would just take it. Because the only way... If they don't attack, I just win with Temple Thief. Though they could have a removal for the Temple Thief. Or they, yeah. Oh, okay. They can exile my yard. That actually is really good. They can make the 1/1. Alright. So now me buffing the Temple Thief is pretty good. Massacre Girl does wipe the board, leaves him with a 4/4, and me with a 2/2, and the ability to put 3 counters on things. So that would be a bad time for them. Let's see. They are attacking with the 4/4. I think I'll just take it. Because if I block with the Crocodile, then Massacre Girl just wipes the board. And I'm not left with a 2/2. I could check what's on top of my deck. I hate that Massacre Girl is in his deck. I think he's forced to attack because I'm threatening lethal in the air. Let's just have a look. Oh, that helps a lot. I don't care about the Reaver though. Now I want to block because I'm just getting so much value. That even if it's Massacre Girl, I just win the game. Zascad. Because now I can go for 4, though I'm making them discard that card if it's not like Dayang, which it can't be Dayang. They're really incentivized to get back Mage's Hunters to kill my flyer, and to not allow me to put counters on the flyer, but bad news for them. Or creature, okay, creature to your hand. Yeah, it's just gotta be the Mage Hunters. And here we go. The perfect top deck. Ogre Head doesn't even threaten lethal. Was there something better to get back? Not really. Oh. Okay. Let's equip the Ogre. Triggerhead. Hmm. 3 card's pretty good, but finding lethal is pretty good too. Yeah, I'll take 5. Again, lethal's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't matter. -5, -5. Oh, the counters would have mattered. Okay, exile it instead. That's fine. Oh, it doesn't die. Okay. I could have reconfigured off. Yeah, I will shuffle. I'll keep the Lazotep Reaver in the deck. Long game 1. Oh, Quicken was... I don't remember. Did they die young at instant speed? I don't remember. They cycle on turn 1 while I was AFK. Maybe. Okay. My counter spells, unless they pay 2, are much less likely to be good um, against Massacre Girl, because Massacre Girl tends to sit in hand for a long time until the perfect scenario happens. I am tempted to bring in sort of my deal 2, gain 2, just because I'm worried of his sideboard plan. Goshen Tai seems... I see 4.5 X1s. It's not that many. I think I'll just run it back. A long sideboard plan. I suspect color swaps. So initially when I built his pool, I thought he might be green-black. Though, tune with ether. Could be splashing something on top of that. Is there a white card? Nope. Okay, these are not bad. Alright, though I've heard him side into a red deck. I'll keep removal, counterspell, focus the mind. 3 of my colors, missing a second black and a red. There you go. Yeah, there's a black and red. I don't know if his plan was just to pump it. Okay. Drawing a card. And I will be passing my turn. Yep, I'll take 2. Go blank, I cannot counter that. I don't think I need focus on mine and the second blue. I just want to get to 6 on 6, which this was a bit conservative because this was my 5 drop technically. Yeah, I should have got rid of maybe the giant, I don't know. Pretty good draw. I will attach it. I can't block the menace guy. I can attack. Trade 5 for 2. I don't think it deals 1 damage when it dies. Yeah, that was a bad attack. Traded 5 for 0. I traded 2 for 0, which is fine, I guess. Getting closer to drawing 3. Sure. Yeah, sure. Perfect, no attacks. I'm done attacking. I will probably discard the map to Casmina. Unless I draw lands. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm happy I attacked into the Rager because I took them off Final Flare. Now they need to actually sack a real creature. Still need to watch out for Storm's Wrath and for Enthusiastic Study. Double blocking here. I guess Rimrock Knight would be somewhat unfortunate. But this is my chance to I thought it was my chance to like set up Kasmina, but it's fine. 3 and then Kasmina. I think I'd rather just Kasmina off the bat and hold up potential 2-mana plays.
Under my instruction, you will steal, hone your control.
I would love to draw any of my red or green cards. Yeah, this is fine. I get another 2/2, another loot. They need to send all for me not to get another 2/2. That's fine.
Focus
That's
on
the
what
card I
matters.
wanted. I can only play one regardless. I get their last card in hand. I'll keep the Prowler for the Death Touch lifelink. The terminal's quite good. Oh, I don't have black up. There's no way for me to keep a black up. Ooh, Obnix list, nice. I'm gonna grab the Giant, I think. And I'm drawing a card. Love to see it. might take 5 here. There's a lot of cards that blow me up in the double block. Okay. I think attack all looks really good here. No, it's not true. It does not look really good. Because they can just take it. Oh, he can't block. The Rimrod Knight can't block. Okay. Keep drawing gas. I could have attacked both, depending which one they block. I ninjutsu. But if they block the giant, I ninjutsu kill my wizard. Alright, this is good here. They take 11. I'm almost dead. Or I can attack for 5. I'm quite weak into Massacre Girl. But then I get a 2-2 coming next turn. So this attacks for 10. Let's just go for 5. Omnixless Cruelty, other pump spells. It's quite bad, but actually enthusiastic study. I almost lose the game on the spot. +3/+1 and learn. If it's Omnixless Cruelty, I don't really mind that much. I'll just pass my turn. Yeah, that's fine. I'm attacking for 9. Then Massacre Girl can come out. Yeah, I twitch her. I'll attack for 9. They'll trade with the Prowler. I'm tempted to take 3. It smells like a Massacre Girl next turn. So it's, yeah, so it's actually like 6 damage. Let's just block. Oh, I missed it. A mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, -2. So I can put 7 counters, but I could have put 8. Let's just attack all. Oh, there's no Massacre Girl. Nice. There's no Massacre Girl. Because Massacre Girl needs X1s. But if we go to the previous board state, Massacre Girl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it wouldn't kill the agent. I just thought maybe like that 1 mana would have mattered, but actually the 1 mana would have never mattered because it also gives an extra trigger off Massacre Girl. Okay, I'm about to play match number 4. I'm currently 2-1 in the semifinals of the Player of the Year. I'm about to play Jack H. Jack is 1-3. Jack is playing the largest deck, 67 cards, OTJ, Aether Drift, Foundation, Neo, and Kaladesh Remastered. Just a quick reminder, I'm playing this 4-color base Dimir deck, splashing for a couple, well, for 4 of my rares. Whereas Jack, he's playing base base green white, splashing for a couple blue cards. This is actually an instant. For 3 mana, put a counter on each of up to 2 target creature. I just quickly separated a couple cards. I hate these spree cards. They go all along the curve. Alright. So just some creatures, a Lion Sash, a Stock Up, some fixing, card draw, creatures, and a Johnny. I don't know what he does. Let's find out. Be keeping this hand. It doesn't do much. I'm on the draw. I just like to be able to get to my 6 mana with my colors. Cast Tithe Bear Giant. That seems like a good time. I'm still missing a second black and a red, but I wouldn't mind drawing like a 2-drop. Okay. Well, that's a red. Keep that on top. How many like bite or fight spells? None that I saw. I could be wrong. He's missing his white mana. There it is. Missed on 3. I'm happy with no blocks. Yeah, what are you exiling? Okay. My guy has Menace. Do I want to trade 2 for 2? Not really. As soon as I have 1 modified creature, I can kill the Fairgrounds Warden. Right now, I think I'll trade 2 for 2 as much as I hate it. But really, it's trading 2 for 1. This was coming in no matter what. still think I'll be attacking, but maybe I block. Maybe I block the Renegade. Yeah, I'll block the Renegade. Ooh, with Menace. No. So that's good for me. Might want an extra black then. He is playing like exile target creature with power 4 or greater. +4/+4 trample. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's horrible. 3 to the bottom is a good thing though. 6, 7 mana. I can get to 8, so I can actually cast all my cards. 2 and 3. The black mana not being up is okay. Johnny. Jack did it.
I will teach you humility. Bring the imps to me.
Okay. Good game. I flooded out so hard. A few top end cards, like a lot of top end cards that I really like my Crush Descent here. Though, yeah, growing my mass token +2 is likely to matter. A lot of like 2/2s that really don't matter at all, but I still like the extra removal. Actually, this makes me think this might be a good matchup to go to go um to go red black. To target creature or planeswalker. Okay, I still don't know what Ajani does. Reveal the top 3 card of your library. Put all non-lands. Oh, all of them. That's why it was so fast. He doesn't even choose. So then he's at 6 loyalty. You drew some cards. Or exile target creature. So I just want to counter that. Counter target non-creature. Time wipe. I feel like Grim Physician is pretty good in this matchup. I still want all my rares. I don't mind playing 48, or like I really don't need. I want the Soren's Thirst. All right, mulligan. And this is a keep. I want to keep the board clear, and I do want to push 3 damage. I'm gonna start tapping my map. Um, yeah, I'm gonna tap my map to draw and discard. Well, that really sucks. Because I'm not about to get a creature. I do draw a card, it's still like really good. And I draw a card. I want to play this one just because a lot of things can be mana intensive. Okay. I wish I had my counterspell. So unlikely I want to cast both, right? So this is plotted. It can be cast as a sorcery without paying its mana cost. Destroy target creature if no other creature has greater power. I mean, I can trade, but it's not great. I want to keep my green up, but if I'm tapping this way, it's only Jujon, whatever, that I can cast. I can't even cast my 5-drop. Is trading good? I can't even tell. Let's just pass. Alright, is it an Imperial Oath? Affectionate Indrik? A Johnny Unyielding? It's a creature that grows. I think I do the same thing as last turn, which sucks. I'm kind of going wide, but not. Yeah, that's fine. Tap up to 1 creature. That seems bad for me. Okay, I could shoot the bike. But if he's attacking with the bike, that sounds good for me. Oh, I see. Wants to do the getaway glamour. Ah, I could have killed the hover bike and grew the townfolk. Draw then discard and that was horrible. I could have also cracked the map, tapped my creature. So, what would have happened? I still think the exile happens, right? With this exile target, return it under its owner's destroy target if no other. So because the first thing had already happened, but I would have killed the hover bike. This would have grown. My creature would have survived. That's it. I wouldn't have had attacks. I would be down on Sorens. Kind of like attack all here actually. So I lose like my 2/2 menace, or I lose 2 creatures and I get in for 3 or for 4. I think I'll pass, but had I had my other creature, I would be getting in for 4 damage, which is that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And vigilance? Yeah. Do I want a 2/2 or a 3/3? I guess I want a 3/3. Yeah.
But we could be much greater together. Let us regroup.
Reveal the top 3 cards. Put them in your hand. I didn't even think about. I could discard the agent, play the land, equip, and Soren's Thirst, equip onto the Menace, attack all to the face. I connect for 4, or I connect for 5. Um, he gets to crew, which is not great for me. Johnny just runs away with the game, so there's nothing I can do here. Discarding the agent, playing the land, equipping Soren's Thirst. Nothing has trample. Vehicles I control have menace. If I enchanted or no, I just lose here. Nothing's good here. I need him to crew. I shoot. And even then, I think I really need him to crew, but once crewed, even then, they probably like eat 2 of my creatures. Yeah, that helps. Pushes a little bit of damage. Oh wait, I get to draw 3 cards, but I think I don't want to draw 3 cards. Okay, he doesn't want me to draw 3 cards. I'll trade for the 3/3. It's down to 2. If only I had that rat. Actually, no, I ended up trading for the Vengeful Townfolk, so I don't know. Everything would have been different. I wouldn't have the Sword Slitters. Now I can still equip the helm, tap the helm with the terminal, like crack my map to discard the land. Okay.
Do not forget who we fight for.
Now he plays 3 creatures. Now I need a flyer, but he can still exile my creatures. Okay, fresh start helps. I only have 1 blue. I have a 2nd blue here. Wait, what's going on? Why 4? I know what it is. It's the destroy target creature with exile target creature with power 4. I need something else. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for, but not really. Oh.
This is your moment.
Of course, that's the 4 mana. I could have in response. Crazy. Also, exile target creature's controller gains life close to its power. You could start exiling. Okay. Playing what? Playing 2 creatures? And here I'm just dead. So any creature can gain trample. GG's. A Johnny.